Hello, my name is Tom Nochera. I write stories for kids. When I was a child, I was bullied. It was rough for me, but I got through it. When my wife was pregnant with our first child, our daughter, I wrote her a long poem called A Goat Named Joey. And it's the story of this little kid goat who grows up on a farm on the Isle of Oat. And he gets bullied by this flock of geese because they think that it's funny that his name is Joey Goat and not Billy Goat, the normal name for a goat. Now we have 3 kids, so this story's for them. They can use it for solace if they're ever bullied. But the reason why I'm talking to you right now is because I know this story can help all kids. And we're asking for your backing to help us take this story and turn it into a book and make it available for any child anywhere. I'm joined on this campaign by Zach Wideman. Zach is an incredible illustrator, and he was bullied in his youth, so he's looking to make the same impact as I am. There are a number of anti-bullying groups helping kids today. God bless them. We want to add our voices to this conversation. Right now, a bullied child is commonly told to find help from an adult, and we agree. But that can't be it. A bullied child may have gotten intervention at school and hopefully some tenderness at home, but that child still goes to bed alone, and they're humiliated, and they're scared, and they don't want to wake up the next day and go to school and face their bullies. Maybe they're at the point where they don't want to wake up at all. There's a terrible thing now in our culture, a terrible term called bullycide. Children who kill themselves after being tortured by other children. We want to get our book to these kids long before they reach that dark and terrible hour. Our book will teach kids that they're special, that they're a loved child of God, a unique being in this universe, and that they have a wonderful light inside of them. If they can reach in and figure out how to make that light shine, they'll come to understand themselves better, know what they're capable of, and maybe even begin to love themselves. And when you do that, you've beaten the bullies, because bullies hate confidence and they fear courage. Now, nothing can stop you. You can go out and do anything and help yourself, save yourself, perhaps, and help others who suffer like you do. When a child is bullied relentlessly, they hide away. And this is what Joey Goat does. In our story, he hides in the barn and vows to never come out. And once in the barn, he reads lots of books and becomes the smartest animal on the island. And along with his father's counsel, he realizes that his destiny lies outside the barn, fighting for himself and those animals who suffer like he does. So he goes out to confront the bullies. I'm not going to give away every detail. I want you to get this book, but Joey does prevail. And when we prevail over those who do us wrong, there's a natural tendency to seek revenge. And that's how this story first ended, with Joey and the rest of the animals exiling the bullies, the geese, off of the island. But I reconsidered. I believe in the golden rule, to do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. So I rewrote the ending, and Joey now forgives his enemies, embraces them, and when there's talk of expelling the geese from the island, Joey defends them and says, no one's all good and no one's all pure, and we all deserve a chance to be cured. So this is how our story ends, and this is our final message to kids: love, compassion, and forgiveness. These days, there seems to be hate and fear piling up all around us. But love is here too. And love has always beaten hate, and it always will. Please help us make a great book for kids. Please back this campaign and tell your family and friends about it on social media. Help us help kids. Thank you, and God bless you.